refuse to listen when you give them one. And if you keep engaging, if you keep explaining, you will find yourself exhausted, frustrated, and stuck in an endless cycle of trying to prove yourself to people who will never see your worth. There are people who have already made up their minds about you, and nothing you say will ever change that. They don't like you? That's their problem. They don't believe in you? That's their issue. They doubt your ability? That's on them. You don't owe them anything. You don't owe them your time, your peace, or your energy. Because the truth is, the more you explain yourself to people who don't respect you, the more power you give them over your life. Some people argue not to seek truth, but to test your patience. They'll ask you why, not because they want to understand, but because they want to challenge you. They want to see if they can get under your skin, make you doubt yourself, make you defensive. And the moment you start explaining, they've already won. Because now, instead of standing in your truth, you're trying to justify yourself to someone who was never listening in the first place. When you truly know who you are, when you truly believe in yourself, you don't feel the need to explain yourself to just anyone. You don't need to prove yourself to fools. A lion doesn't turn around every time a dog barks. A king doesn't explain himself to every critic in the crowd, and neither should you. You have to learn to differentiate between those who deserve an explanation and those who don't. There are people in your life who genuinely care about you, who love you, who respect you. Those are the people worth having a conversation with. But fools, haters, critics with no substance, you owe them nothing. Not your breath, not your time, not your explanation. Think about it. How much time have you wasted trying to explain yourself to people who have no intention of understanding you? How many times have you exhausted yourself trying to convince someone of your worth? How many times have you gotten caught up in pointless debates, defending yourself against people who were never going to respect you in the first place? You don't have to explain your dreams to people who don't believe in them. You don't have to justify your decisions to people who don't live your life. You don't have to argue with people who are committed to misunderstanding you. Sometimes the best answer is silence. Sometimes the best response is walking away. Silence is power. Walking away is power. Refusing to engage is power, because when you refuse to explain yourself to fools, you are showing them that their opinion does not control you. You are proving that their words have no hold on you. You are making it clear that their validation is not something you need. There will always be people who question you, people who doubt you, people who challenge you just for the sake of it. Let them talk, let them doubt. Let them misunderstand. It's not your job to convince them. It's not your job to seek their approval. Your job is to keep moving forward, to stay focused, to keep building, to keep growing, to keep becoming the person you were meant to be without stopping.
All right, y'all. I absolutely love every morning when I go on my 3-mile walk. I got up this morning, Monday, and Lydia and I had a lot of things we need to do, put into place for my work day today. So, and then I got some things I got to do Monday, things I got to do as well. So my apologies. Everything got pushed back, and I pushed the live stream start off time from 10 o'clock until what, 10:15, 10:20? Where we at right now? 10:24. So my apologies. But I'm sure y'all don't mind. People, first of all, I want to say you're here. Appreciate it. I got my thumbs up matching my views right now, so I definitely appreciate that. I appreciate individuals that get into that mode of supporting the channel. You can give me my dollar via my super chat, or you can give me my dollar via my Cash App link below, or you can just support me by giving me that thumbs up. They're all as equally as important. I'd much rather have the thumbs up, but individuals don't want to give me the thumbs up. And my fee to watch me is $1 via super chat, cat or Cash App Cooley, or just simply give me that thumbs up button. That thumbs up button is your fee. So I want to talk about something today, and I want to address the Negroes by saying this. As I will always say, ooh, that ginger get up in you. You guys As I will always say, I'm not in the business of understanding stupidity. So with that being said, I'm not in the business of understanding women. You will follow my lead or you just get going up out of here. I'm not interested in, like I tell individuals, if you driving down the street in the car and you hit a cat, boom, and you look at your woman and say, did I? Look in the rearview mirror and you see a cat flopping in the middle of the road, say, oh, sweat, I hit a cat. Bust a U-turn. Pull up on that cat. Put the window down. Oh, sweat, look, the eyes popped out. Oh, she'll start crying. Never seen the cat before. It's not hers, of course, if she's never seen it, but she'll start crying. When you watch a scary movie, she knows it's a scary movie. They directed it. They put it together. It's 100% pure fantasy. She'll be scared. If you watch a love story, she'll sit down there, know it's a love story, know somewhere in the midst where they put that scene together, somebody said, and action. Make the scene and then put it together, put it all together in a movie and then said, we put it in the theaters or put it on TV. She'll watch it and start crying. Why? Because that's what women do. Now, have I ever watched something and cried? Of course, when I watched something in the parallels was in contact to what I was going through. For example, I watched Endgame? Yeah, Endgame. And it didn't bother me at first until I kept watching it over and over again. And then I seen the part. I'm gonna tell you what teared me up. The scene in the part of the movie that teared me up is because I watched a man in my image. I watched Captain America get his handed to him. And he was getting his, Thanos took Thor out, took Iron Man had a concussion, and it was just it was just Thanos, whose power is far more superior than Captain America's, and Cap was getting it handed to him. And he cut up Captain America's shield, tore up that vibranium, tore that shield tore it like it was paper. For all those that followed it, they broke the shield up just to show you the power what Thanos had. And Cap got up, all beat the hell. He took his strap on his shield, he tightened it, because remember his motto, I can do this all day. But at this time, his doing it all day has met its demise. And then he heard, Captain, can you hear me? This is Sam, on your left. And then Camp's Falcon came flying through the portal. And then the music started playing, the triumphant music started playing. And then the Black Panther walked through there with the Alaji, the force of Alaji. I don't know how to pronounce their name. He walked through there. And if you notice how they gave Captain America the ultimate fighting homage, they paid him the ultimate fighting homage. The Black Panther walked through the portal and they were just looking at the Captain America like, you just don't. Now, you seen Thanos on the horizon, Thanos and all the monsters. They didn't come out of there saying, what the heck? The Queen of Alaji didn't come out there. Sir, there's more people than we can fight. We go back through that portal and they all came through the portal and they looked at the captain like, it's honor. It will be an honor to fight with you, right? I started to cry and tear up when I seen that because that is me. I always want to fight. I tell people the forces of evil will never win with me. That's what y'all hear when y'all hear me. But that was a direct mirror of me. Me running over a cat and the eyes popping out. Hey, where you get this perspective from? So, you guys, when you see women today, I'm talking today is the 24th of February, 2025. And you see women today, you see a bunch of individuals that is exactly how God made them. You see that? I'm at 7,000 steps. You can't see it, it won't focus, but I'm at 7,000 steps. I'm at 7,000 steps at 10:30 a.m. Oh, it comes in clear on that one. I'm at 7,000 steps at 10 a.m. Oh, almost 7,006 at 10 a.m. That's how much working out I did. That's why I'm drinking those carbs right there, because I'm gonna finish working out and do some more stuff when I get off this stream. I'm halfway through my workout. But so I wanna tell you guys once again, today is the 25th of February, 2025, and I'm going to break something down to you what you see when you see women today. What you see in women today is a 100% pure delusional narrative, which unfortunately is going to be more on the hype side of their lives than substance. Well, let me say that again. It's going to be more on the hype side of their life than substance. So let me walk you to the perspectives in what is it I'm talking about. A lot of you guys will listen to women and you will allow a woman to tell you, I'm a boss B, I don't need a man, I'm independent, and the list goes on and on and on. Some of the ones that I heard from my own mother, I don't need a man, all these narratives, everything, all of their problems in their fight is against men. All of their evils and everything is against men. But here's what I'm getting at when I tell you today. Boss B's today and independent women today will be application addicts tomorrow. Yeah. You never even heard of an application addict, did you? Well, allow me. An application addict is a woman that will need help. And we all know most of the time, help has some type of government sponsorship behind it. Fill this out and this and that, and we'll get a tax write-off, blah, 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 blah. It's almost like the perspective and narrative that women just don't want to understand, they refuse to believe, is that, yes, a lot of them get jobs based on the fact that they're a woman, period. They don't qualify. You want an example of what I'm talking about? How does a black woman get to host an NBA game? How? That Malika Andrews on ESPN, I don't even watch the halftime show. When they go to her and I see Stephen A. Smith and Kendrick Perkins, how do you, out of the millions of men that play basketball and the hundreds of thousands that play professionally, how is it that when it comes to today's basketball, you can only find a black female to be a host? I don't know. Listen, I was on social media and I had went on this woman thing that was doing father's rights. And then when I commented, she said, why are you on here trying to promote your business on my platform? I said, hold on, I don't need you. So I'll delete and comment as soon as you respond. I waited 2 or 3 days. She never responded. Now here's a woman that can tell me I'm trying to advertise on her platform, but can't answer my question. So I deleted the comment, but I'm like, I don't need you. So she wanted to be the woman savior amongst men. See where I'm going with this? Yeah. So how many times have you filed for a job? How many times have you filed for a job and they asked you, are you disabled? How many times have you filed for a job and they asked you, what income bracket were you in? Nobody wants to stop and say that they only hire, there's incentives to hire certain people. When they got a substantial amount of individuals that are qualified for the job, for the equal opportunity employment side of it, they need to go find a woman or a black person or a minority, whatever class you want to put it in. They may need to find that to get a tax break. You can't get no woman of color to understand this. They all just think they're all can apply for every job. They all just think that they're the right one for the job, et cetera, et cetera. It's not every job. It's not. So when I look around today and I see a lot of you guys that aren't really in tuned on the perspective and narrative that's going on today when it comes to these females, A lot of them are going to be application addicts tomorrow. They are wasting their precious years just to tell the world they don't need a man. They are wasting the most energetic years of their lives explaining to men, oh, we don't need you. Oh, no, I don't know what you heard. I don't need no man. I don't need no man. Why is this narrative such of importance to explain to the world? Why is it so important to get the world to understand you don't need a man? Why? Hey, listen, I get up every day and I do 60 sit-ups. I just started this exercise, 60 sit-ups, 40 pull-ups. I do 4 sets of 10 on the pull-ups. When I do the pull-ups, I fatigue quick, of course, because I do controlled pull-ups. I do back, slow, come down, go all the way down, stretch my back out. Come on. I can't do but so many of those. Those snatch your energy from you quick, all right? So if I can do that now at 56, excuse me, I don't think I'll be able to do that when I'm older. I probably would, but my body is going to not be as it is. I'm going to lose. I'm losing. I'm not at 56. I'm not as I was when I was 20. I remember I used to run a 2 minute and 47 second 2-mile run. Takes me about a half an hour to 40 minutes to run 2 miles now. I went from 13 minutes to damn near add a half an hour onto that. That ain't slow. That's what the damn. But I don't need to, I'm not in the military no more, so I don't need to run 2 miles. I don't need to have the endurance to run 2 miles. I'm not going on 50-mile road marches anymore. But in all actuality, like I said, that was when I was younger. I'm not understanding how individuals, like, I love my brothers. I do. My oldest brother, he has done what I see a lot of women doing, wasting their youth on a bunch of nonsense. So my brother is now like 62 years old. And when the few times a year that I talk to him, because I don't talk to nobody in my family, I'm just not interested. But I'll reach out to him in the year and a half that I reached out to him. The 3 or 4 times I reached out to him, he always responded with, "Hey, bruh, I'm sorry I missed you. I was at work." He can't never say I wasn't. He always wanted to tell me and explain to me how he is so dedicated to the right ways of life. "Oh, hey, bruh, I missed you. I was at work." When he first reached out to me, "Hey, man, I'm on the straight and narrow now." Telling me for. "Hey, man, I'm on the straight and narrow now. Hey, man, I left Newark, New Jersey," because he knew I didn't. When he got out of jail in 2016, I said, "Why are you going back to Newark?" "Hey, that's where I want to be." Cool. Didn't want to come down here with me in Virginia. That's off the table now. I'm not interested in helping nobody no more. He wanted to go back to the garbage of the ghetto. "Oh, man, I left Newark, New Jersey. I'm down here in Charlotte. My daughter passed away. It destroyed me. I'm on a straight and narrow now." Hey, that's good. "Sorry for your loss, bro. I'll talk to you later." See, individuals want to reach out to me and tell me how good they're doing so I can open up my help you policy. I canceled all my help you policies. They're all canceled. I pulled the Doge on all that nonsense. I'm not helping nobody. I'm laughing at you. You call me up, "Hey, I'm getting put out my house." I'm laughing at you. You call me up, "Hey, my money's short." And your attention to detail was even shorter. So you got the shorts. Sorry, but that is the narrative that he is selling now. He is so busy selling the world how he is so, I'm up on things now. I'm taking it. These women will be the same way. They will. They will. People, I'm going to tell you something. When you get older, you will not believe the vision that you get. You won't. You'll be looking at things like, wow. It'll be the same eyes you have, same situations, but you will have a dimension. As you get older, you constantly get added dimensions on how you understand things, interpret things, process things. You get a whole different perspective, and it don't happen until you get older. So time will go by at 56 years old. I'm telling you, time will go by, and I am giving you guys a window. I'm letting you in a window of what I see. So when I turn around and I go on social media and I see all these women with all these narratives on how a man should be and what a man should do for them, and if a man needs to treat them this way and that way, I can't believe that they are in for a hard time. The brick wall is waiting for them. You hear me? A brick wall is, I promise you, the brick wall of life and logic is waiting for them. Because I'm gonna be clear about what I'm about to say. We all gonna hit that wall. We all gonna hit that wall. We all gonna wake up one day and be like, I just ain't got it no more. We're all gonna hit that wall. You determine how fast you was gonna be going when you hit it. I'm gonna do a video on that. And what I see now and what I've noticed when it comes to people that paid no attention to life and life was a big old party, yeah, all those individuals, they be going 100 miles an hour when they hit that wall. All these individuals live in hype. I see it with my mom. I seen it with my aunts. I seen it with my aunt 20 years ago. My aunt, this handout hoe, you know, she just her and my mom just the same. My aunt Leah, just mouth almighties. I mean, these creatures. My grandmother on my mother's side produced nothing but a bunch of Shaquitas. Then she got old. Let me tell y'all, this individual lost her job because she had an odor. I told my mom, I don't think I would have told somebody I got fired because I stink. Give me a second. I don't think I would have said nothing. I think I would have kept that one to myself. Yeah, I don't think I would have did that. But here it is. These individuals got these mouths. I see it in my mother's. I see my mother and my aunt. I see it with them. And but here's the deal. They wasn't like my mom. With the thing that my mom don't want to believe. My mom and my aunt, at least they had some humility with them. These new chicks, they running the same thing, but they putting a spin on it. You gotta take me here. I got 3. You gotta understand. I leave here tonight. You know, I told you I got kids, right? Yeah, I gotta take all of them a plate. These individuals hit the wall at 100 miles an hour. 100 miles an hour. You talk about damage. These individuals hit the wall at 100 miles an hour. They missed all the signs, brick wall ahead, brick wall 10 feet ahead, brick wall 5 feet ahead, the flashing lights, brick wall here. They missed all those. They was living in delusion and Hypeville. They was too busy running backwards, whatever. Hey, wait, you wait, hey, wait, turn around. Oh, bow, hit the brick wall, boom. 100 miles an hour, hit the brick wall. These women, I've never seen, let me tell you, it's going to get worse for all you young kids. Just hang on. Life is waiting for all these individuals. Life is waiting for them. These individuals think they can spit out all these narratives about how they are, and life is waiting for them. Life is waiting for them. Listen, life ain't trying to hear it. It's not. Life is not trying to hear it. Life is not saying, oh, we're gonna just give this, we're gonna cut this one a break. Life ain't doing that. Life ain't doing that. Life ain't cutting nobody no breaks. Life is not giving you a coupon. Life is not giving you a reset. Life is not. Life is not saying we don't cut you some slack because you only you were a follower. You wasn't a leader. Life is not saying that. Life is not saying that. These women are walking around here acting as if life is going to give them a break. These women are walking around here acting like life is. When you see these individuals, you go on a dating site and you see these old wide swimming. Wait till they get older. Life is going to say, let me get this right. Let me get this straight. You do know you were at 300 pounds when you was 24. Oh, you had babies. You want to blame your baby on your weight. Yeah. You do know weight comes from calorie consumption, right? It does, don't it? I know your thyroids. No. Mm-mm. You don't eat a pizza and then because you got thyroids, your body you just blow up. That's not how it works. They sold you on that though. Yeah, my thyroids. Let me write that down. My thyroids. My thyroids. No. These are all sellable narratives when you're young. Wait till you get old. When they get old, I promise you, they are going to be application addicts. They're gonna be in the office. Yeah, I just need help. I don't see a Section 8 nowhere on this application. I promise you. Y'all don't understand it now. This is how it's gonna go. I don't see Section 8 nowhere on this application. Oh, thank you. That's this one? Okay. That's what they're gonna be. They're gonna be application addicts. I need an application to help me with my bills. I need an application to get somebody to come over here. I need an application for a nurse's aide. I need an application because I need help with my rent. I need an application because I need help. I need help with my car note. I need an application because I need help with my utilities. I need an application. They're going to be application addicts. You cannot, somebody need to tell these women, you cannot walk around as a void to obtain somebody. You're walking around through life a void of obtaining someone that you're supposed to grow old with. Excuse me, somebody that's going to walk through life with you. Somebody that's going to say, you don't have a problem, baby. We got a problem. Somebody to say, baby, I got your back. Let me be clear when I say this. Up until 2 years ago, and I mean up until 2 years ago, because do y'all know something? I'm going to tell you guys something. Do you know what I spent the last 2 years doing and became very successful at it? I spent the last 2 years helping individuals understand, when you call me, I'm not going to answer the phone. I changed from when I call you and you look at your phone and see me, you go, what he want? I changed all that. It now went from, yo, man, pick up the phone. Even got a text message, Dad, dog, you forgot all about me. Yeah. I switched. I changed up. I give nobody nothing. Everything that you get from me, now we be earned. I gives nothing no more. I'm stingy with my love. Yeah, I'm stingy with the dick. Yeah. Yep. I'm not giving out anything no more. Everything that I give out will be earned. Period. period. A lot of you guys will spend your narrative. A lot of you guys will spend the narrative. A lot of you guys, you go through life and you're gonna have to know when to reset. But I spent the last 2 years of my life doing that. And now there's a higher price to get my attention. I don't care no more if we're talking, and I think we're talking to be in a relationship, only for you to go all day and don't even send me a text message. You to tell me I'll call you in the morning, but you don't call me until 5:32 in the afternoon, and you done had a full day. You done talked to all these people, didn't send me a text message, didn't think about me. These are all the things that happened to me. Now I don't care no more. I got my own life. I got my own life because, listen, the lesson in life that I got when I had my accident on my motorcycle, I had nobody that came to my house to take care of me. Nobody. The VA was on standby, though. The VA was like, Mr. Smith, if whatever you need, sir, we'll send somebody to your house. It was an honor talking to you, Sergeant. Yes, if you need somebody, we'll send somebody to your house. I'm like, okay, cool. But I want to be clear about this when I say this. There's a lot of dudes that can leave their house and say, baby, I'll see you tonight. What time is dinner? Okay, 7 o'clock, baby, I'll be home then. Okay, leave their house and then turn around and take their phone and say, Dad, I need to suck my dick. Yo, what up, baby? Nah, I ain't in the crib. My wife in the house, girl. Stop playing. You want this to go all in your mouth? All right, yo, be in the shower. I need have that up a second. Leave the door open. Leave it back. I'm coming around the back. All right. Simply said, the guy that just wants some, see, the world is his. All the one, and even the women that don't do this will claim that this isn't the truth. But the guys that's taking care of their own business, always doing their thing, got their thing going on, we got to sit back and say, oh, so I hurt myself and I don't have nobody. But he want his sucked. Yeah, he getting his balls sucked. I cracked myself up. He get his balls sucked. Oh, she eating yes too? Oh, she one of them eaters? Oh. She yum in your booty hole? Oh, she gonna yum your booty hole? Damn, she freaky dicky. And you hurt yourself and you don't get nobody. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I'll tell you what you do. Sit back and enjoy the ride. You're doing right in life. Study the ship. Do not waver. Don't think you need to go and turn this way and turn that way because you want to see to it that somebody look at you of some importance. Know you're important to yourself. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Later, y'all.